All right, everybody. Good morning. This is what I do every morning. I get my coffee. I come sit down and I do my 42 laws of Maat, um, attributes. Um, you can say them while you're alive every day. You can say it one time. Some people do it 4 or 5 times a day. You can do it one time, but you have to be able to remember them, so you have to do them a lot. So this is how I start off. I say, Medunetta, Netcharu, so is above, so is below. Ra, Nebuchadnezzar Ra, I am pure, I am pure, I am pure. I come in peace on earth as it is in heaven. Heaven on earth is Kemet. Okay? Then I start with the 42 laws of Maat. We don't use Egypt, that's a Greek word. We use Kemet. So we start like this. We don't say gods, we say Netchers. We don't say Egypt, we say Kemet. And we start like this. I honor virtue, high moral standards. I benefit with gratitude. I am peaceful. I am respectful of the properties of others. I affirm that all life is sacred. I give offerings as genuine. I live the truth. I regard all altars with respect. I speak with sincerity. I consume only my fair share. I offer words of good intent. I relate in peace. I honor animals with respect and reverence. I can be trusted. I care for the earth. I keep my own counsel. I speak positively of others. I remain in balance with my emotions. I am truthful in my relationship. I hold purity in high esteem. I spread joy, do the best I can. Communicate with compassion. I listen to opposing opinions. I create harmony. I invoke laughter. I'm open to love in various forms. I am forgiving. I am kind. I act respectful of others. I'm accepting. I follow my inner guidance. I converse with awareness. I do good. I give blessings. I keep the water pure. I speak with good intent. I praise the nectar and the nectar rules. I am humble. I achieve with integrity and honesty, and I advance through my own abilities, and I embrace all. And I'm a Shemshu Haru, which means followers of Haru. And I study the Kemetic tradition, that you will say it's an Egyptian tradition, but it's also a Hindu tradition right now, and it's called the sixth chakra, which is your pineal gland, and it's linked between your physical and your spiritual world. Okay, so this is your pineal gland or your third eye. Okay, so it's the pineal gland. It's also called the pineal body, or the epiphysis cerebri, or the epiphysis, or the third eye, which is a small endocrine gland. It produces melatonin. It's a hormone that affects the modulation of wake and sleep patterns and photoperiodic seasonal functions. It's located near the center of the brain, between the two hemispheres. It's tucked in the groove with the two round thalamic body joints. It's red as gray. Size of pea in a human, 8 millimeters in size. Okay? So when I say the eye of Ra, that's the moon. When I say the eye of Haru, that's the sun. Okay? So, and later on, I'll speak to you about this. They call it the Book of Dead, or they call it the Book of Dead and Living. Okay? And what I just said was a negative confession, and the Book of Dead is only because they dug up our ancestors and all took something out of their coffins, which what they call is the Book of the Dead, because they took the book from the dead. But it's actually called the Pert Im Haru, which means coming forth by day. So everybody that was buried, we didn't burn anybody, we didn't cremate anybody, okay? So this is an African thing. We didn't cremate anybody. We buried all of our people, right? So the Pert Im Haru means coming forth by day. Okay, so this was the ascension of them, their soul, going to either Star Sirius or the Orion Star. Okay, I'm gonna say Ashe Ade, and I'm out, and I'm gonna be doing a little recordings, to show a little bit of my knowledge. But before I go, I also want to tell you the prayer that I also say is, I propitiate the netchers to win or gain the favor of the God spirit or person by doing something that pleases them, something good, something great, and something positive. I appease them. I sa'a, which means the understanding of the mystical philosophy, and nahes, which means wake up, awaken to a higher existence of knowledge. So the prayer I'm about to say is Hotep Dinesu, A'a, Empu, and Wepwap, Nebta Desert, Per Karu, Kaka, Aped, Si Netchers, Ari Maat Karu. So I'll break it down to you. This means the offerings is given to the supreme divinity and to Empu, who prepares you for your travels when you pass away. And Wepwap is the opener of the ways when you pass away. So this is Lord of the sacred land is Neb Ta Desert. Ta means land, desert means sacred. Okay, so when I say Neb, that means Lord. So Neb Ta Desert means Lord of the sacred land. So this spoken offerings is 1,000 beef, complete maleness, 1,000 geese, complete femaleness. This causes divine in me to make this one true speech. I'm an enlightened being, and I'm a divine being, and I have cognizance, which means I have knowledge, conscious awareness, insight, and intuition. So you also can say that prayer, because we always want to be able to give homage to our ancestors, the people that we love that passed away. So I just want to say once again, I share our day, and I'm out. All right, peace.